argument, Zaire thought he was doing what he was supposed to do for the benefit of the people, but still, he only started doing it when he got his powers. Same thing with Unalak. You became a dark avatar. That's literally, you are a person that shouldn't be bending, right? If you was a regular bull, you would be neutralized. And the same thing with Kuvira. Like, these people are... I would have thought it would be interesting to see how the villain's ideology would have bounced off each other. But no, you make a mind a fraud, and then you shit on the original continuity. Like, he's a psychic bloodbender? Like, when they introduced the concept, it was like, all right, you can only do this under a specific set of circumstances. Now we're going to remove those circumstances from the play, and then you can do it psychic. Like, what? Like, he can literally, he can literally just stand in a room full of benders, bam, blood bend you, and it's a wrap. And then he could take your bending away. Like, if you made him a bull that was cool with the spirits, because the spirits felt like the avatar wasn't doing his job, and they chose him to be the bull, that would have went a farther way with me, right? But you made him a fraud, and then you killed him with his brother in a double suicide. Like, it's like you didn't make Korra solve the issue. You let the issue get solved for her, and then instead of her connecting to her spiritual side, when her meditating or whatever, you let Aang come in and see today, and give it. And it's like it's not. I don't like pointing out plot holes, but it's if a mind, the ability to take your bending away was a physical attribution. How can a spirit form Aang restore the ability if it was on a spiritual like if it was done physically? How could it be solved spiritually? That's the question I'm asking.
It's moderate problems.
You ain't even gotta justify it. The problem, the issue is a byproduct of you feeling like you gotta escalate the villains. Like, once you get all world, just go move laterally, or utilize them in a way where you don't have the overcoming them doesn't mean surpassing otherworldly capabilities.
Yeah.
That's all. That's my 2 cents, though. I ain't mad at nobody. But I just feel like when you're making a mistake of the ilk of something I would do, like a 15-year-old Jay would do, but you producing this on the big TV, it's like you got a whole team. You got a lot of people in your corner to these issues from happening. Like, I would have been in that room like, whoa, wait a minute. Are we sure this is a good idea? Everybody metal benders? Like, Toph did this shit because she was special, I thought. You made a whole city full of metal benders? Oh, everybody bending lightning now.
And then Bolin, lava bender.
Like, niggas don't even gotta be special no more. You could just, that shit just a byproduct of niggas getting better with the times. It's like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. But I'm willing to accept all of these things. I'm willing to accept them. Just don't. Yeah, man. I didn't ask you how niggas got their bending abilities. You didn't have to give me that whole story with the lion turtles and they beef with the spirits. Like Avatar 1. I didn't ask. See, that's what happens with series, though. Happened with Star Wars.
Yeah, Avatar shit, but the whole like laser special beams and shit.
But then the problem that I had with the Avatar 1 shit is that it kinda spit in the face of the original, like, what's the name? Like, you told me the original benders were the people, you told me the original earthbender was the badger moves. That's how Toph learned. And then you told me the original firebenders was dragons. And the people learned how to firebend from mimicking the dragons. You told me the original waterbender was the moon, and they watched the pull and push. I remember all this. You told me the airbender, remember the airbender from the flying buffaloes. You told me that. So for you in the next series to be like, nah, lion turtles gave them the ability. What? Wait, what? But what about the dragons? Did they give those the ability too? Like, how does this work? Like, this what I mean when I say if you wanna give me the origin, let it answer. Don't make it. I shouldn't leave with more questions than I do answers, cause it make me bring the whole original back. Now I gotta speculate. Well, what if people forgot how to bend and they had to relearn it from the other people? So the people in the original work wasn't necessarily wrong, but they just didn't have all the information. It's like
Is that an Amber Alert?
that is an Amber Alert. That shit loud. Oh, this my phone.
Earlier today, probably reaching over the all night.
Yeah, it is raining something heavy. But this was what I'm talking about with original continuity. You established all of this lore, and I thought it was fire. Then you trying to backtrack it to even explain it further. Like, I don't feel like it's like it. I feel like the questions that it answered, it's like, well, now I gotta question the state of societies and how they interacted with the spirit world and how they came into being. And now I'm trying to reevaluate the Rava and Vatu dynamic, because you telling me Rava and Vatu represent dark and good, and it's like it's and then you got harmonic convert. Like you doing a lot. You doing a lot. And when I was cool with the regular, I was cool with the regular shit. Yo, that's not mine, is it?
I think so.
This joint mad loud, man. See on the 5 Win Street. On this need.
It's like 3 minutes in now.
I know I can hear him squirming around, man.
Ow. She got that first win. I ain't fight that character before. But no, I ain't mad though. If you want, man. But yeah, Boruto is crazy. Like time travel, that's like the worst. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I would rather flashbacks and you legit time travel and breaking continuity.
Yeah,
I say the first I heard that shit, fucking DP did that shit too. My cousin told me, like, he said that shit got so convoluted that a nigga just completely rewritten the entire universe. Mechanically rewriting everything because everything was too confusing. Like the writer lost track of everything that he was doing and it's like, alright, we just gonna start from the beginning. Only for that to get complicated again.
Like my thing is, you gotta establish rules and regulations for time travel to make it work without any like, cause I'm in the beginning.
Easy task either.
Like I'm suspending my level of disbelief from the jump. That's like a given. That's what I mean. Like, but if you don't create the rules and regulations, now is willy nilly from Philly. Like I don't understand how I'm supposed to evaluate what's happening on screen. Like, and then
remember those semblance from Kimetsu no Yaiba that was like, yeah, just stop thinking that.
Said just stop. Nah, I can't. Like I'm still to this day. It's like I'm curious to why Trunks would go back in time at all. Like
I was about to say what his hair was blue.
Nah, don't Quan. You ain't even gotta question it. The problem is even in Z, like, right? What does Trunks? He can save a future, but there's mad like you only you only saving a future, like you.
Well, yeah, and you know what's crazy? He became aware that he not only was saving a future, he wanted to save all futures and became a time controller, and that's the plot of Dragon Ball Universe.
Quan,
that's not as fucking egregious as the other shit though. Like, if you realize he was saving only one future, he's either from the time control to save all the futures or multiple futures, and like that's cool, but like it doesn't defeat the purpose of why you went back in time in the first place. But
That's my problem, though, Dean. He went back in the future to prevent his situation from happening, but he can only do it for another future, and then within his own future, it's like you could have went to the past to make your future work. Like all you gotta do is get the Dragon Ball. Like this is when you have certain mechanics where it gets to major convolution. Like a wish granting device in a world makes a lot of other things trivial. Like
I mean, what would he wish for? So many of them niggas had already died. Like
Quan, that makes it that
there's no way they could come back.
Quan, that makes no sense though, Quan.
Hey, I mean, I don't make the shoes, bro.
So I don't make the shoes. I'm not sure what that analogy is, but Quan, Quan, your future you feel as though it was destroyed because of Goku's death, right? With the whole cell component. All you have to do is wish that away. You went to an entirely different timeline to make that happen. You could literally wish it away.
Wish the timeline to not exist? You know that's beyond Shenron.
No. You ain't have to do that. No. You could go to Planet Namek.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you could go time travel, you can't create a spaceship to go to a different planet.
Does Trunks even know that there are Dragon Balls?
Bulma does.
But she's dead.
But she built the time machine though, Quan. It was her idea for Trunks to go back in the past.
Yeah, but she didn't tell him about the Namekian Dragon Ball.
Why not?
I don't know.
Quan, what sounds more convoluted though?
Why didn't they make this?
But Quan, what sounds more convoluted? I'm gonna go back in time, right? to fix another timeline from going down this shithole. Or how about this? Hypothetical. Or I'm gonna just send my son to Planet Namek to get those Dragon Balls, cause that's what we did in the Frieza arc after the Saiyan arc in the original continuity.
Well, I mean, she probably could have thought of that, but she didn't.
But Quan, saying that she could have, like Bulma is portrayed to be one of the smartest characters, and she created the Dragon Radar.
She got little pills that expand into full-fledged buildings.
Oh yeah.
Didn't she create the Dragon Radar? Wasn't her whole thing was Dragon Balls?
Yeah.
So going to get the Namekian ones was too difficult. Or just hear me out. The author didn't think of this.
Duh, I mean, nigga, he's about as clueless as Goku. Like they say he forgot the entire series and had to reread everything again to continue.
That's just a tragedy. I'm just trying. Like Toei Animation should have had a nigga like me on the staff. I'd be like, whoa, bro, you can't do this. Why not? It make no fucking sense. But I mean,
did say that, and that's why the manga going on its own path, because they was the one that was like, bro, this ain't making no sense.
But
the animation studio was like, no, this does make sense. It's like, dude, we going our own path.
That makes no sense. But you don't watch it because it makes sense.
Yeah, like I said, we reached the point where we stopped thinking, like, niggas pulling out spirit swords when Vegito should have been the one to kill an immortal god.
Yo, it's hot as shit in here, man. Why is it so fucking hot? Nah, bitch, I seen that grab coming. Ow. Nah, she tried to lure me in. I ain't stupid. I wanted my V-trigger up.
Yo, I got a huge gaping weakness in that game that I know that I have, but I don't know how to stop.
Gotcha, bitch. She wearing that gear. That's a sexy outfit. I ain't gonna lie. That gear could distract a few, but not me.
What are you talking about? Poison?
Nah, pause. Pause. Wait, would that be a pause? I mean, you talking about the clothes. I mean, the individual wearing the clothes, it could be on a mannequin. You could be like, hey, yo, is somebody in that? Nope, that's still a pause. I reevaluated it. It's still a pause. Still a pause. Nah, the Ken bitch.
Oh, Lucia. What? She don't got no costume that has that kind of weed.
I mean, I mean, she wearing the farmer outfit with the short, the short.
One. Yeah, that one.
Man, that's kind of lewd. I mean, it takes imagination, but yeah.
It is, but it's so nice. Like, it's so
Hey, I'm just a bipartisan viewer. And look, I mean, if she look goofy in it, I'd be the first to tell you.
Yeah, my fucking weakness in that game is fucking nasty, bro. Like, all this time I've been playing, like, I think that's because I was playing Dragon Ball Fighters too much, but I literally do not block when I wake up. Like, I think of every other option except for blocking.
Now this Colin outfit looks stupid. Like she got the fucking the white jacket with the wrestling suit on. Like that shit looks stupid. I'm gonna be real with you. Don't know what it is. And she barefoot. What are you doing? That's not ladylike.
Unbecoming?
It make you look.
Boy said this shit is called ass keys. Because everybody just fucking choosing to get his keys when they
Okay, she pieced me the fuck up right there. Yo, you punching on me, yo. What you doing? Don't alt me, bitch. And you lagging something crazy. Yo, this bitch etchy and sketchy, man. Oh, man. Oh, that move sliced through everything. I gotta be a little careful then. She got the first round. I gotta be on my. But she etchy and sketchy. Come on, man. I hate etchy and sketchy.
Yeah, this game really got like 20,000 fucking scopes.
I like that. I like that. It adds a level of creativity.
It's good. I tried using it. I actually did use it too. I learned that those reticles is why these maps are so fucking good. Because like when you're looking like a APOD drone, for example, oh my god, you can see so much. Please don't touch it.
No. Oh, wake up critical art never fails. Unless my opponent has a modicum of intelligence. I should have woke up DP if she was going to let the critical art go through. I just panicked. Ow. Bitch.
Yo, I put 9 shots in this nigga. He hit me twice and I died.
What gun are you?
P90. Why? I don't know.
I was about to say, yeah.
Ah.
I was. I'm trying to like get other guns like level it up. P90 look kinda nice. I tried using it.
Where did that come from? Oh my god. Are you serious?
Got her, bitch. And that's on the stream, bitch. Gotcha, that bitch ass. Tat, 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 doodly, tat, tat, tat. Oh! And you know, I don't even do this no more. I forget the fucking ran off on the wall. I did that. I did all of that, man. I do? I don't, okay, alright. Okay, alright. You said you need to come up with a Thor hammer bar. That's like it would sound it would seem easy. I mean the bar I would have came up with, it wouldn't have been like with the him cock and hammer bag. It would have been like something like my hammer got a post to it. Like think Thor something think, I don't know. But his hammer being alive would have made me a little like nervous.
Yeah, because popping on wings and shit, you know. Alright. Time out. Right.
Like my hammer is alive. Yeah.
That shit hard. I hope I get into it soon.
Oh, me too, bud. But it's like tossing a die though. Like it could end up being sent to the wrong company and just end up like killing our.
But that's where a lot of anti-tumors recommend like manga, anime, and all that, and they be talking about it. No, I can partially understand it, where it's like you read a manga, then see it animated, and then it's done poorly, and it's like, well, the manga dope. And then, but a person that's introduced to the series only know it to be trash. Like that shit weak sauce.
Oh, that's kind of hurtful. I got lucky with that shit. Like, first time I ever had it, only time I ever been through it was like seen a manga get animated and get accelerated. That shit was pretty alright.
Damn, that shit
came out the way I imagined it. If any of these other series that I can't stop.
That's my manga for me. Like I can't get the context of certain characters. Like I don't know if you evil. I don't know if you got an ulterior motive. But I can't get like the tone of voice and.
Oh yeah. And that's another thing too. Like you pretty much imagine the voices in your head. So then when you get animated, the characters usually end up not sounding like how you imagine them in your head.
Yeah, Adam took around having like a lower ass voice.
Nah, they can't do my man like that. He was fire.
You know they going. I mean, they pull a fucking Cody from Street Fighter and give him a young boy as Jet voice. What? You don't make sense.
Oh, I didn't do nothing to him.
I fuck with Jimmy Tyson, but it came predictably after a while.
Oh yeah. But it doesn't help that the credits gave everything away. Like these rumor became a reality.
That literally because y'all sweaties. Like they was banking on niggas not peeping the ending. Like niggas like me wouldn't have known. But you
I don't watch endings either, but it was like Dean Keith, he was like
Dean was in the shop, like analyzing it.
Nah, I wasn't even trying to watch it. Like it was on, and I couldn't find like the remote to turn it off. So I just kept watching it. And then we was like a couple episodes in, so it was like 4 or 5 characters already there, and like it was showing them in that order. So then I just kept watching.
Oh no. That kind of almost tell you that it's like that the anime was made for manga reasons.
Got him! I came back from the gutter with that one. I had to get my bag on my fingers.
I do wish there was more than Jimmy Tyson. Like it was good despite the predictable outcomes. This shit was pretty good.
Niggas getting one shot left to right.
Right, like yo, D, that shit was so disappointing when the bunny bull ran up on the niggas, and then they.
Hey, yo, that bunny bull was crazy. First off, pause. Pause about what that bunny bull was wearing. Pause.
Dang.
That bunny boy was catching wreck though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
And then it was cool too. It had like a little twist, like.
Right, I love that shit. But then it was just like, yo, like there was more to it, and then he was just like, no, get rid of all of it. Get rid of all this shit. It was like, what?
But we should have known. We should have been able to predict sleep apnea. Should have knew he was a problem because he was sleeping. Like you can't sleep on the job unless you have no you. Listen, I've learned my lesson now. I know this about anime or manga, whatever it is. When a nigga that unbothered, he knows something that you don't. And if he know it, you gonna learn it quickly as shit if you play with him. That's just the reality of the shit. That's a byproduct of a nigga being dangerous. Or a nigga got, either he privileged the information you not, or he extremely dangerous. Which is in some cases the same shit, cause he can know that he has the information that he dangerous and you don't. Like boy was really sleeping. Like how you know people not gonna do you grimy? So he just knew where it was safe to sleep at. Like I slept here and I got killed here. So I know not to sleep here, but over here nothing happened, so I can sleep here. That's why you don't sleep on niggas, man. No pun intended. You see Adam when Zeus was all cock diesel, like that nigga was muscles are spewing everywhere, looking like Master Roshi. You know he dangerous. When the nigga unbothered, that's how you know he dangerous. Or he got privileged information. Like I know for a fact you can't harm me. Nigga Zeus was looking like Abigail out there.
Nigga stole shit for no reason.
Fuck! Don't let that make me lose a round.
Somebody said, it's one of my songs on Twitter, like they said, a huge pro tip in matches is that the person with the bigger amount of confidence usually always wins the match. Because they tend to make better decisions without hesitating. It usually works. I thought about that too. It's kind of true. Like I play with my head in my ass. I will full screen walk the red. It kind of works a lot.
What the fuck this ever go out?
I thought niggas did the bracket reset on them, so you probably end up losing because none of you fucking not confident anymore.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about all that bullshit, Abigail.
I also like telling myself, like, even at the most crux of the match, like, if wartime is like he's winning, and it's like he's kicking my ass or something, like, I usually tell myself, alright, it's time to win right here. Like, I already won this fucking fight.
I fucking should have V-reversal.
More than 50% of the time, it works. But, yeah, when I lose, I'm kind of silent. I'm still a cocky ass.
I only get cocky on trash people.
You be cocky on all players.
Nah, when I know a nigga can fuck me up, that fuck with my brain, my psyche. That shit like...
You get in that battle lounge, it's like you playing me. Like, even if it's just a round, be like, yo, I'm about to smoke you real quick.
But nah, see, I just whooped this Abigail ass, and the first 2 rounds was leading to that 3rd round ass whooping because I downloaded it. I'm like, I'm gonna put all the information I gathered from the first 2 and tune that ass up. And I went into it. That's something like I downloaded you. No need. And then you just dash up onto him and then pat. That's just like, oh my god, get him over the top. See, the shit that'll scare me the most is when the nigga get up though. I'm like, yo, I ain't had that much fun in the millennia. Huh? Your head just went the other way.
All the guys said that shit too.
Dang.
I haven't seen Zeus get this serious in millennia. I haven't been this worked up in the millennia.
He hasn't used that move in over.
Yo, I would literally be surprised too though. Like if a nigga counter a move that like Shoji's would have been stunned on that one. He'd have been looking like, damn, this nigga Adam dangerous. He dodged it? And not even that he dodged it, it's that he countered it. That made me nervous.
Dang. Like the move stopped time. I don't know what second that was, but it made Flash look slow. That's all I got to see today.
What? I EX'd that DP! Oh man, they gave him the first round and the second rematch. Wait, what you say, Quan?
I said, like, I don't know what that second was, but that shit made the Flash look slow.
Bro, he was like, thanks for the move too. I'm like, hey yo, why you, if you capable of copying niggas' move, you should have spammed the shit out that punch on board transfer. Yo, you just
have to see it first before he can do it.
Bro, that shit was. The eyes of the Lord was a little pedo. I'm about to say somebody might knock you. Like what, nigga? Stop playing. I got the eyes of the Lord. Like, how the fuck did you get there? Oh my god, man, he fucking spammed that shit and got the second one. Now we gotta wait, what happened? How the fuck did you get Adam having it makes sense. Adam having that makes sense. Like, alright, you got
what is the vocabulary on that? He was made to be what did he say?
Pops.
It's a certain word. It's like I think it's in the Bible or whatever. It was made and it was made in the eyes of the Lord, eyes of the God, something like that.
I think I know what you're trying to say. He was made in God's image.
Yeah. I got way too much though.
Thanks. I got my ass whipped.
I'm about to say that fucking wind up move and he just dashed over towards you. I'm not losing to this big ass faggot boy, man. I'm not losing to him, man. Aphrodite really had niggas on deploy. Said she got niggas on the floor.
That shit was wild, dog.
I like that character design though.
Like Bull was the bra.
But when you peep, when I forget who was it, but when Adam did something, Bull pushed her breast and her face trying to get a witness it. Like, yo, what the nigga just do?
That's some funny shit, bro.
Got him. All right, drop your stick, bang, 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 bang. Drop your stick, bitch. Bang, 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 bang. That's a W in my camp, bitch. Yeah. What's up? I know y'all in dub, y'all pay money, so you don't want to play it, but don't leave me in the dust. Don't forget, I downloaded Fortnite and Apex. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here.
After this we will play Apex.
Alright. And I don't even like reading shit. That's how I knew the shit was fire for me. I don't even like reading manga and shit. But when they put the OSTs and the... I don't know why, but I felt like I heard voices. Like in my head, Adam killed it with that. What man needs a reason to protect his child? What? He didn't... And then if you peep the way he phrased the question, he said, is there a man that needs a reason to protect his child? Like implying that It should be no man that need a reason. Like, what are you talking about, Zeus?
Right, it's instant.
And then he told that nigga, you gonna regret not picking up a weapon. He was like, huh? Alright, nigga. That nigga really was scanning everything though. Like,
he thinks skin and everything.
Oh yeah, yo, that nigga literally looked up frame data of Poseidon.
he was like, I know what he finna do before he even do it. I mean, I had to read like the first half of it like 3 straight times, cause like my brain was fried, I guess. But I'm like, wait a minute, didn't Poseidon just kill? Didn't he just say Poseidon killed him like 18 times? Like a man.
He was doing simulations.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. I realized that after I read it, but it was like, imagine running the simulations in your head and the nigga bodying you like effortlessly. Like, that's how you know the nigga you going up against is dangerous. Like, how do you like program that? Like, oh shit, can't do that. Oh shit, Phoenix busted out of the question. Oh shit.
The only option I would come to is to just stop thinking and go straight to the start.
That would have got you killed. He would have he'd have decapitated you a second into the fight. And you know how they did the timestamp after each fight and the finishing move?
Yeah.
Like, the fight.
Spirit to the chest, 3 seconds. Picked up the fight, man.
Damn, if I get the body that quickly,
I mean, bro, you just said you would have ran simulations in your brain of you getting slaughtered. Then you said after that, you just like, fuck it, YOLO. Literally, YOLO.
Like, that shit is too thrilling. Like, the nigga really that strong in my head, and I gotta see that shit.
No, the simulations are you putting in mad work and understanding niggas' movesets.
Yeah, I'm using too much tactics and all this thing.
You using too much tactics. He said I'm using too much tactics. Being strategic, he's being too much of strategic shit.
Every goddamn time, bro.
Got him. The fucking V-trigger Tetsumaki into EXDP always not work. I ain't playing with you, fucking guy. I'm trying to get silver back. Gorilla. The way he's fighting is getting on my nerves, I ain't gonna lie to you. He's sitting there back there looking like Kojiro. I'm blocking that, man. Oh, he grabbed me.
He just chucked that in.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. He got 6 straight wins too, so he got 2. He a really make America great again ass nigga. He got 2 United States flag shoulder tats. Like the first one
is older shit. And the other one is the more updated shit.
Why would you have 2 of the same tat on? Like, come on, like you doing?
One of them has less stars.
That's the 13 colonies. Like, what are you? Oh, he baited me in with that.
Oh my god, every my turn, I'm getting shot down from 30 miles away.
Damn.
You gotta run with your aim down sight.
I haven't used that technique in millennia.
Fuck. He got me, man. I'm gonna have to one off from the world. I just want to get my fucking silver back. I was on the road to gold and fucked around and lost silver. Like I had like was just not in my bag and niggas punched me out of it.
So you gotta resent, dog. You gotta just stop caring about the points.
So stop caring about the points.
Yeah. Even if it's a looming thought, just ignore that. I'm telling you.
I feel like you telling me.
You end up with like 6,000 points in like 5 minutes.
Like you focusing on Kojiro, like stop being Kojiro and just be Lubu. Instead of Coach Rowe, be Lubu. That's what you telling me.
That's exactly what I'm doing, nigga. I stopped.
Nah, I seen how that shit ended for Lubu. I ain't trying to. I don't want nobody scraping me off they lance. I don't want nobody scraping me off they sword. I don't want none of that. Nigga literally had to like clean his hammer off. Like he was like, damn, all his brain on this shit, man.
He had the brain on the hammer.
Yo, the fucked up part about it is that that's literally what happened. Like he. All right, we're gonna say.
Clean the hammer off.
Yeah, that shit got like veins on it and shit.
Extra pause. You you literally gotta contextualize this statement. His weapon. He had to cleanse his weapon. He had to cleanse his weapon. Like he had cerebellum matter on his weapon, and he had to cleanse it off. That shit was hilarious though, Luke. And I respect Lubu, but he got done greasy, man.
That wasn't done greasy. That was the most satisfying way anyone could ever be defeated in any fight.
Adam.
No, Adam was cheated, nigga.
You said Adam was cheated. You said he was cheated. I seen mad comments in the site like a mad nigga saying Adam should have won.
Right.
Like, man, fuck that. Father should have won. I mean, but that, I feel like I ain't mad. I was salty, but it's like I let that the salt subsided like a moment later. Like,
what you mean? A drop of blood was all it took to hit the L? Like, oh, come on, man. That was cool.
Oh my, why are you lagging so much, man? Come on, dog. Come on. Bad enough you chose to be Cammy. Now you lagging like this?
Alright, I don't know about you, Quan, but I'm about to quit the game.
I just look on the radar, it's just all red.
See, Jules would have killed. He's going to like he would have killed somebody over this. This lag, he would have went to he would have looked up the what's his name profile. I'm like, all right, since you decide you like the lag so much, let's see what happens. I can't do nothing. Like the lag is preventing action. Like these are like literally the longest seconds ever. Like okay. I gotta get this bitch health down. I gotta get this bitch health down. She gonna win. Do the fucking time over. She gonna win because she had more health than me. Like I waited like the seconds down, but then I was like, fuck, this not gonna be a draw because the time went out. She gonna get that TW. Come on, man.
Was the gap in health massive? Because you could have just spammed fireballs and shit.
The gap in health was massive.